Hey, it's your boy Schoolboy coming back with another video. It's been a minute, but coming back to you with another topic and a new video. So lately I just moved to Texas, so I'm just trying to figure out my little what I really want to do as far as relationships and all that stuff. So meeting different people is something that's on my to-do list. I just haven't really done it yet. But I am meeting different, women and understanding different things that's going on. But what I really want to get at and what I really want to talk about tonight, I want to talk about friendships and relationships and the fine line between friendship and relationships. And how a friendship can affect the relationship if you're trying to, become more than, friends with someone. And I've come to realize that when you really like someone and you really care about them genuinely, you could have a potentially good relationship with that person. Or it could be that you have a good relationship with that person, but you don't want to ruin the friendship. And what's really hard about that is the fine line between it. A lot of people are so busy trying to press that, trying to be with that person, and they don't realize you can ruin that friendship by trying to make it something that it really shouldn't be, that maybe you should just let time take its course. That if it leads into a relationship, it leads there. Don't try to force something with somebody. And I'm seeing like more and more lately people are like, no, I really like this person, I really like this person, I'm trying to, or I see this and I see that. Sometimes women want you to fall back and just really look at the situation with bigger than what it is, and they want you to realize that don't try to force something. You know what I'm saying? If she says, hey, we're gonna let nature take its course. If it leads to something more, then it leads to something more. If it doesn't, hey, we'll just, chill and be friends. Let her come to that conclusion. Don't you make her come to that conclusion. Because at the end of the day, there's probably that she really cares about you, but, you're just pressing something that she's not ready for right now. And a lot of people mess up because eventually that person gets tired of you pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing for something that's not going to happen. So my reality is this now. I would like to have a relationship with someone, but I want to understand, why is it in the gay community we are so quick to jump into relationships with people without really getting to know them? Or you are friends with somebody, but, you just let that person slip through your fingers because you're afraid to express. In the gay community, you need to express how you feel about somebody. Because I tell you what, most women don't know what you feel about them unless you tell them. And sometimes, some women, they may know what you feel, but they feel like you're coming too hard on them, or they feel that way, but they're afraid that if they go that far with you, that it won't come out very well because they're used to that friendship with you. My advice to those that are doing this with gay, straight, or whatever, transgender, take your time. Get to know a person, really understand it. If they your friend and y'all been kicking it cool for like 5 or 6 months, whatever, y'all really feeling each other, but she tells you, hey, we like each other, but let's, take it slow. Take it slow. Respect that from her. Because I tell you what, she'll respect you more if you respect her enough to give her that space and let her see the gentler side of you, softer side of you. Don't press so hard to get her that you scare her off. And I've even had to learn that myself. Sometimes you gotta fall back and let her come to you. Let her make some moves forward. Don't always be the one making the move forward, because sometimes it could be a little too forward, and sometimes that person may not see you like that. They may just see you as a friend, and they're just trying to get you to understand that, but you're not getting it because you're not sitting back and taking it for what it is and really getting your mind right. You just up there rushing on something. Don't rush it. Take your time. Get to know her, because you know what? Women appreciate it when somebody takes the time to get to know them and really get to know their heart and who they are and why they feel the way they feel, the relationships that they went through before, why their relationships ended up like that. Just take the time. And I really want to say to the gay community, that's our problem. That's why gay and lesbian relationships do not, especially lesbian relationships, do not work, is because we don't take the time to get to know people. We jump into it real quick, we run, rush. Oh yeah, you know, I like her, I feel her, you know, 2 days later you're calling a baby. Don't do that. Take the time to get to know the person, because I guarantee you, because you may have a couple good conversations, that doesn't mean that you and that person are totally compatible, because you may not be totally compatible. You just got to let yourself get the chance to get to know somebody. And really, that's all I really want to say. You know, love is a great thing. It can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. But when you get two people together that didn't take the time to get to know each other, it can be a very volatile situation. And I really want everybody out in the community to realize that our relationships can work, but we got to do better choices in picking mates, and we got to do better in the community as far as wanting to be with people and really getting to know them. Because there are a lot of great women out there in the lesbian and gay community, but a lot of studs in films want to bash each other because we never get the time to take the time to know each other. So take the time to know each other before you jump into something. And really, if they're a friend and you really like them, be patient, because I tell you what, good things come to those who wait. And if you wait and you're patient and you're persistent, but persistent on the level that you're not pressing her so hard that she's ready to run away, but if you're just persistent, I'm telling you, patience will pay off. So that's my video for today. And just take my advice, and I guarantee it will work. Y'all know where to hit me up on Facebook. Email schoolboy2315@gmail.com. Hit me up on my page, on my YouTube page. Give me some responses on how you feel about it. I'll respond back with another video. Schoolboy2315. And ladies, gents, studs, female to males, hey, just follow the advice, try to do it, and also respect the women. Respect them for who they are and their feelings, because at the end of the day, a woman will have more respect for you if you respect her. So, Schoolboy out, deuces, be blessed, and take care of yourself. 1.